Welcome back to the railway. Today's video doesn't have too much progress on the layout, it's more loads of little small things that I've been doing. So I'll be showing you building the last section of the retaining walls. Those are nearly done now. Also just a quick update on this section. This top bit of foam is now glued in, just got the other few bits to glue on and that one as well. And then once they're all glued in I can sand those down. But as well as doing that, most of my time recently has been spent tidying up, because when you're getting into just making your progress as you go, you don't necessarily think about tidying as you go, which I probably should have done. But yeah, so over on this section of the hillside, I've cleared off all the excess foam. I've then put it in a bag underneath just there, just so then it's all saved and neat and tidy for when I need to use any later. So yeah, the plan for this video is to show you some construction of some card kits, some of which are going to be going up here, and as I've said, the others are the retaining walls to go over there. And then after I've done that, I'll then do a running session with some trains running, so hope you enjoy, and I'll get into the next section. As you can see, I have now finally finished the retaining walls. This side still need to be glued in, but the main thing is that they're all done and completed. The ones that I still had yet to do that you hadn't seen before were these three here, as well as the posts that go in between those two and these posts here. So now that they're done, I can start focusing on gluing those in and cutting this piece of foam here so it matches a bit more with the angle of the wall. And then once that's, because then I need to, some of these gaps in between I'll then fill in with some excess foam that I've got. But yes, that's going to be happening at some point, trying to get that done. But for the rest of the video I'm going to be showing you the progress that I make building this castle kit from Metcalfe. So I've made a start to it already. I've removed all of the thinner card pieces, the detailed pieces from their frames. So that's all done. All I need to do now is start gluing bits together. I've then got these window and other detail bits that also need to be cut out, as well as the grey board sections that give the model its rigidity. So I'll start getting that done and I'll show you how it goes. So the next thing that I've done is just have a look at the instructions and marked on all of the corresponding number and letter combinations to all of the grey board sections. So I don't, because what I tend to do is I don't cut these all out in one go like I do with the other card sections like I've done below. What I tend to do with these ones is I'll cut these ones out as and when I need them, so they'll then sit on the side. It then just keeps my builder's yard a little bit clearer. As you can see there, it then gives me a bit more space to build the kit and have some more space to do stuff. Got the cat eagerly watching me as I'm building this, so I'll show you how it goes. Just thought I'd give you a quick update and show you how the castle's progressing. So as you can see, I've now built this section. So that goes on the very top of the castle after it's been built, I think. And then I've started, as well as you can see, the construction of the main internals of the central column of the castle. So now all I need to do is fit all these windows with these window frames, and then yeah, I'll show you how it's going in a bit. As you can see, I've made some more progress with the castle kit. I completed all the windows as I said I was going to do next, and I've also then, as you can see, fitted the windows to, it was the sheet that goes around the outside, and then just glued it around like so, like it says in the kit. So next thing to do is all of these sections that go in the top up here. So I'll get all those done, fit those in, and then I'll show you how it's going in a bit. So I just finished watching one of Ewan at the Growlers, one of his live streams, and thought it'd be a good time to film a quick update section. So as you can see, I've now almost finished the main building of the castle section. So I've got all these little top stones on. All I've got left to do is to put these, if I just get these smaller stones in between all of these gaps. Just as a quick little update, I do apologise for calling these little stones. Their official name, as it tells you here, is you've got the Merlin stones and the cranial stones. So that's the official name for them. Sorry that I got that wrong. So that's all I've got left to do with that, but I wanted to wait until all of these very top stones are dry before I do that. So I've put that down to one side for now, and I'll show you the next bit that I've been building. So as you can see, I've started the assembly of the bridge. So this is going to go over the top of the road. So you've got the hill on this side. Imagine this is on the layout over there. You've got the hill on this side where the main castle is going to go. You've got the road that will go in the middle, and you've got then a small village that's still part of the same castle on this side. So then this will be the footbridge connection between the two. And I'm also, while at Model Rail Scotland, I'm going to be looking for a gatehouse as well to go just where this area would be here. So just as you would come off the bridge, it would then go into the big gatehouse. That's my thinking for it anyway. But yeah, I'll show you how it's going in a bit. So as you can see here, the bridge is very almost complete. All I've got left to do is fit the stones on the top sections of each side of the wall. Now it tells you to build this and have it all glued together. What I'm going to do is have each part separately, as you can see it now, so that then, with the intention of the road going in between, what I'll show you later in a minute over at the layout, that then, because each hillside is removable, so the idea would be I can remove this side of the hill and that part of the bridge would stay on the other side, and vice versa, like that. So I'll just go and show you how I'm thinking of doing it. This being the rough idea for what I was thinking on having, as I've said, so this side would then be embedded into this side of the hill and glued in with that side, and the same with this side. But then if I need to remove either side of the hill, there's a nice join line in between that's hidden up, instead of having to have the whole bridge remove and then having to join at either end where that then joins the walls. That then I just thought it'd be a bit simpler doing it this way, and as the kit was built in two halves, I thought that was quite a good opportunity to keep it that way and save some time. So I'll show you what I'm going to be building next, and that is these curtain walls, also from Metcalf, along with the rest of the kit, the rest of the kits that I've been doing today, in today's video. The one slight bit of disappointment I had with this kit, I haven't started building it yet, just looking through the instructions. I was really looking forward to building this corner section that they show here, the 90-degree corner. However, when you look at the instructions, that is not what it looks like. Because in the instructions, it's built like this, with one corner to it, instead of on here. Because I thought this looked a really nice section of wall and would match quite well with the angles that you have on the castle. So you can see it has the same angle as it would have on the corner wall. So I was a little bit disappointed by that, because it shows it on the picture that it's going to look like this, and it's the same as the 00 version. But then when I've come to build it in the instruction manual, it shows it to you like this, which was a bit of a shame. But I might try and do some kit bashing or something with some spare parts to try and make one that looks like the corners that they show here. But anyway, so I'll get on to building all of those pieces there, which are all cut out, just need to get on with them, and I'll show you how it's going in a bit. As you can see, I have temporarily placed the bridge in its place, and you can see cut out these sections here so the bridge could slot in. And then the idea would then be that, as you can see there, it's easily disconnectable, so each section of the bridge will be glued permanently to its corresponding side. But the great thing about it is as well, if I just push that back together, like so, looking at it like that, I don't think anyone will ever be able to know or notice that it's not one glued together piece, especially with the bit in the middle that they give you. I think it works really well. If I just get an angle of this side with how it's going to go. So my next plan is, as shown, I'm doing the walls now. So there's going to be two different tiers of the wall. So there'll be one wall that will match the height and go around here at a much lower level. So it'll be at the same height as that. There'll then be the gatehouse here, with another wall that will be up at this level going along up here with the main castle at the back. And on this side there'll only be the one level of wall, but it will then follow around the edge here, just like so. So I've just got to finish off those and I'll show you how it's going. So here it is, the, well, not completed castle. This is all of the kits that I've got at the moment, so they've all been made now. So as I said, I've got a few more wall kits I need to buy when I'm at Model Rail Scotland, as well as the gatehouse, which will go here. My plan is that then I will have a wall that runs along the edge here, and that there will be buildings here in a Tudor style. So for example, as the Hotel Wednesday will probably go somewhere along here, as well as the Tudor houses. Those will go along next to it as well. I think I'm going to leave the video there for today. If you've enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like the video and indeed subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free. The button is just down below the screen that you're watching at the moment. So I'll just now start a running session, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.